Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Matchbox lights. Shoot! Hey, exit. 41 Mike.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
Check tight. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go. Hey, Mike 51. Get that quarterback.
Yo, go. Hey. High 7.
Come on, D. Go, Mike 51.
No, just 2.
Operating from the gun. French is going to float this over the middle deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On 3rd down, French nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Bravo. General West.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy? Give me some.
Look at me. Zipper. Buzz.
Mike's 50. It's been a long day.
Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Hey, alert. Check 43.
1st down, Mayfield. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb as the first half is winding down. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Got it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Sam off.
Slam, slam.
Now. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, Echo.
Mike 51. It's coming this way, coming this way.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Check nickel, nickel.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Browns drive about to get started.
Win championships, baby.
Alert, 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 alert.
Bang, bang.
Hey, Delta.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Now Mayfield lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Set, 20. Pistol.
Watch a slant, watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Real. Hey, Haywood. Hurry.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Beckham complete. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Push him back. Be careful.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Check three.
At the 8-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Check. Rush in. Ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Back to throw. French. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
On the ball. Shoot.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
70, Indy.
Sheldon Richardson on the stop.
Off play action. French sliding out of the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon able to record his 5th sack of the season. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Andrew Sendejo swoops in for the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
Mike 55. Watch the out. Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55. Squeeze.
Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Daniil Hunter, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
3rd down and goal.
After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12.
Hurry. Move. Hurry.
I got motion there. Me. I got.
Run.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
Mike 55. Check 55. Mike. Hey. Here I come.
Run.
Here I come.
Hey, alert. Hey, Foxtrot. I got it.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 33 and a first. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. To throw on 2nd down. French. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Now they try the right side here. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
132 fighter.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And this Browns defense stands tall. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Bud Dupree, a former 1st-round pick, in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That's pulled in at the 32. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They've gone to the 4th quarter now in Dallas. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, it would be win number 10 for them on the year. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A gain of 3, second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
30 base. X3. 218. Chop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Snap.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 3 plays, all resulting in 3-yard carries to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, French. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20, 10, 5, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Keep talking about it and bring it.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Hey, lock it.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Easy one. It's easy one. Come on.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Look at me. Door. Shoot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points.